Tomorrow, on the 4th of May, the verdict of West Bengal elections will be out, but the full picture will remain incomplete. Results will be declared for 293 out of 294 seats because the Election Commission of India has ordered repolling in one assembly constituency. That assembly constituency is a national spotlight. It is the constituency of Falta. This is rare and it's a very serious intervention. It's not a routine decision by the EC. The Commission has cited serious irregularities, including the illegal presence of outsiders inside polling booths, tampering with voting machines, and also multiple complaints of voter intimidation. But what makes this story even more explosive is what voters themselves have been alleging. They are claiming, and these claims are deeply disturbing. In Falta, several residents, many of them are women, they came out. They also said that they were threatened and made allegations of rape and murder threats. These allegations have surfaced. They are all under investigation. These are claims of fear, of pressure and intimidation, and they've cast a long shadow over the electoral process in this particular constituency, which is in South 24 Paraganas in West Bengal. And at the center of this controversy is one man. He's been identified as Israfil Chakdar, a local TMC leader who currently is in hiding. Nobody can find him. He is believed to be the close aide of the TMC candidate of Falta, Jahangir Khan. 3 people have been arrested so far in this case related to threats and intimidation of voters related to those allegations. But the key accused in the case is still untraceable. And now the big question is being asked. Where is Israfil Chakdar? And what really happened on the ground in Falta? Times Now is on the trail of this TMC strongman. We called him up. We confronted him. My colleague Rajesh asked some very tough questions because voters say he's the alleged mastermind of the entire story of intimidation and threats. Israfil Chakdar was defiant. Listen into what he told us.
Hello? দাদা বলছিলাম, আমরা টাইমস নাও থেকে বলছিলাম, আপনার সাথে কথা বলাটা খুব জরুরি ছিল। সেটা হচ্ছে আপনার গ্রামে আজকে যে অশান্তি হয়, পথ অবরোধ হয়, বিক্ষোভ হয়, তো গ্রামবাসীরা আপনার বিরুদ্ধে অভিযোগ করছে। আপনার বিরুদ্ধে যে অভিযোগ সেটা হচ্ছে আপনি গ্রামে গিয়ে গ্রামবাসীদেরকে ভোট দানে বাধা দিয়েছেন, আপনি হুমকি দিয়েছেন, ভোট দিতে দেননি। এটা আপনার বিরুদ্ধে অভিযোগ। তা আপনার বক্তব্যটা কি?
বলছি সাহেব, ওরা কোন দল যে করছে, আমি কোন দল করছি? যারা বিক্ষোভটা করছে তারা বিজেপি।
আচ্ছা।
আর বিক্ষোভটা করছে কার বিরুদ্ধে? তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের বিরুদ্ধে।
আচ্ছা।
এইটুকু বুঝতে হবে। আমার সম্বন্ধে যদি জানতে হয়, ফলতা থানাতে জিজ্ঞেস করুন। আমার 14 পুলিশের নামে কোনো এক জায়গায় কোনো ডায়েরি আছে কি? কিংবা গ্রামের লোক থেকে ওই একটা পাড়া থেকে খালি করলে হবে না। আপনি বঙ্গনগর টোটা ঘুরুন, সে বঙ্গনগর তুই ইসলামিক চন্দ্রের ছেলেটা কিরকম?
আচ্ছা।
আমি আর কিছু বলছি না। ইসলামিক চন্দ্রের ছেলেটা কিরকম? কোনো দুর্নীতি, কোনো ধান্দাবাজি, কোনো জায়গায় কোনো এর সঙ্গে জড়িত আছে কি? এবার এইরকম ধরনের ছেলেকে খালি কিনে নিন।
আপনি কি 29 তারিখে গ্রামে গিয়েছিলেন সবাইকে ধমকি দিতে?
আমি তো আপনাকে আবার বললাম, বরুণ মন্ডল, ঠিক আছে, আমার পঞ্চায়েত কমিটির মেম্বার, তাকে ভোটের দিনকে আমি সারাদিন খুঁজে পাইনি।
খুঁজে পাননি? না,
ভোটের দিন ছিল না। আমি তার বাড়িতে গিয়ে জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলাম বরুণ কোথায় আছে, তারা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। সে একটা দায়িত্ব থেকে দায়িত্ব পালন করলো না, কোথায় গেল?
আচ্ছা।
এইটাই ভয়ে মানে আতঙ্ক হয়ে গেছে, কি জানি না। হঠাৎ এরকম হলে তারা নিজেও কল্পনা করতে পারছি না। তারা সব বিজেপি করেছে, বিজেপি থেকে জানে তৃণমূল জিতবে, নিজেরা সেফটির জন্য এইগুলো করছে, বুঝতে পারছি আমরা।
তা আপনি বলছেন যারা যে বিক্ষোভ করেছে তারা সবাই বিজেপির লোক?
বেশিরভাগ 95% হয়তো চাপে পড়ে আমাদের দলের 2-4 জন ওর সঙ্গে যুক্ত থাকতে পারে।
আচ্ছা।
দলের চাপে পড়ে কিছু লোক যুক্ত থাকতে পারে, কিন্তু বেশিরভাগ আমি তো মুখগুলো তো ফেসে দেখতেছি।
My colleague Rajesh is with us, and Rajesh is the only journalist who's managed to confront Israfil Chakdar. Yes, that was a conversation that he had with him on the phone line, but since then, his phone is switched off. Nobody has any information about his whereabouts. Where is Israfil Chakdar?
See, he's hiding himself. Till now, police have not been able to reach him out. However, police couldn't identify him. Police couldn't trace him out so far, but we were able to reach him out yesterday only. We spoke to him over phone. That time he was on the way from Kolkata to Falta. When we asked him whether he will surrender before the police or not, but he clearly stated that we will not surrender before the police authority. Rather, he is ready to be arrested. If police wants, police can arrest him any time, because he stated that we will be staying in his house only, and will spend the night at his own house. But however, after speaking to us, he switched off his mobile, and then he ran away. Right now he is hiding somewhere, but he's not being able to speak to anyone right now, because he's currently hiding, and police have not been able to
Rajesh,
reach him.
do you have information on if he is hiding? Is it possible that the TMC does not know about his whereabouts? Because we have information that he's supposed to be a very close aide of the Trinamool Congress candidate Jahangir Khan. And we also know that Jahangir Khan is considered to be very close to Abhishek Banerjee.
Absolutely, this person is known to be close to a local TMC leader and the TMC candidate Jahangir Khan, who also happens to be the close one of TMC MP and General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee. But Election Commission, you should remember, Election Commission had specifically directed local administration and district police to arrest him without any delay. It was an instruction, direct instruction on behalf of Election Commission to arrest him immediately. However, almost 24 hours have passed, but local district police, Diamond Harbour Police District, have not been able to arrest him so far. He's still on the run, and the direction of Election Commission has not been. So
the EC has directed the administration to ensure that Israfil Chakdar is arrested immediately, but that hasn't happened. You're telling us that the police for now does not have information about this man's whereabouts. Do stay with us, Rajesh, because after you confronted him, after he was confronted, Israfil Chakdar now is underground. He is missing, he is not traceable. So there is another question that's coming to the fore. Where is he? And what is he trying to hide? Let's get you more clarity on the allegations against this man. You want to listen in? These are the women voters of Falta who came out and who said that they were given threats, they were intimidated. Some even came out and said that the person concerned, Mr. Israfil Chakdar, said that there will be bloodshed on the 4th.
পুলিশ সকাল থেকে আমরা আছি ইসরাফিলকে ধরার জন্য। ইসরাফিল বাড়ি বাড়ি আগুন লাগিয়ে দিবে বলেছে, আর বলেছে রক্তপাত করে দিব 4 তারিখে। আমরা জিটি আইতর মধ্যে আসি, ইসরাফিল টিএমসি নে বলা, হ্যাঁ টিএমসি কে ওই ইসরাফিল চকদার বলেছে। আর ওরা আমরা এই মীমাংস করতে দুষ্টিকে ধরো কেন এরকম বলবে।
And we have been in Falta getting you a sense of what the situation is like. After voters came out and claimed threats and intimidation, the security has been beefed up. Repolling has been ordered and elections for Falta will take place. And all 285 booths of Falta, they will take place on the 21st of May. So tomorrow, the results will be declared for 293 out of 294 constituencies. But on the ground, what is the situation like? Listen into this report.
We're currently reporting from the Falta constituency, the constituency which is going to be in a repolling on 21st of May after Election Commission gave order. But Election Commission gave order after almost a scuffle, a ruckus broke out in one of the villages, Hashim Nagar, and one name emerged, Israfil Chakdar, the person who is alleged to be the close aide of the candidate Jahangir here, and who is said to be intimidating the voters for not voting onto a fairer voting for one particular party. We're currently reporting from outside the residence of Israfil Chakdar. He is also the sarpanch of the villages of the panchayat here, and currently this entire area, this one floor is a house that you can see just 1 kilometers away, 1.5 kilometers away from where the tension escalated. It is currently locked. There is a lock on the main gate of the area. The question is that Election Commission gave the order of the arrest. 3 people have already been arrested. Arrest order have also been passed, but for now the police is also tracking. We're waiting for the official update, but he is not found to be at his residence. His residence is supposed to be closed, which raises again a lot of questions on what was the integrity, what was the intention behind approaching the voters. Is it just making sure that everybody has a voter ID, or trying to threaten and intimidate as what they are saying? Even rape threats were being given to the female voters who were supposed to vote according to their own will. But what they are saying is that they were told, they were threatened not to vote according to your own will, but to vote for one particular party. So again, law and order situation is something which is quite serious in this entire area, especially with the fact that on 21st of May, the seat is going to election, seat is going to poll again. This is Shivam Sharma for the Times Network.
So these are serious allegations by the voters of Falta. And then there came a counter, something that sounded like a defense by the man in question, Israfil Chakdar, TMC strongman, and also the aide of the TMC candidate. But what's happening on the ground? Why are voters alleging intimidation? What were the kind of threats issued to them? My colleague Shivam has filed this report. Once again, listen in.
मेरा पास अब चाहे तो मेरा फुटेज आपको फोन में भेज सकते हैं। मेरा पास ये है, एविडेंस है। ये इंडिया है, डेमोक्रेसी कंट्री है। डेमोक्रेसी जो है ना, इसको कुछ भी नहीं है। हम लोग चाहते हैं आराम से, हम लोग जितना मर्जी हो, जितना टाइम हो, हम लोग कोई भी दुख दर्दी होगा, हम लोग निकाल के शांति से कोई हॉस्पिटल में जाएगा, कोई स्कूल में बच्चा लोग को लेके जाएगा। यहाँ पे लड़की लोगों का ऊपर लाठी चार्ज किया, बहुत सारा लड़की को माथा फटा दिया, बहुत सारा आदमी को टैंक बंग टूट गया, लेकिन किसका में किया ये हमको जानना चाहते हैं। निर्वाचन कमीशन के में विनती है, निर्वाचन कमीशन डायरेक्ट फलता आईसी जो है उसको चार्ज करे।
ও যেটা বলেছে একদম সঠিক, जो भी बोला और ठीक बोला। हमरा यहाँ पर आदमी का चाहिए शांतिपूर्ण बजाय थाक।
So yesterday you saw the protest that broke out, and but what's the controversy about? Because it is not just about the order of the repoll. It was about what went wrong on voting day. That is the 29th of April. Serious questions are being raised over the integrity of the polling process in this constituency. So the BJP has alleged that multiple booths, voters were unable to press the lotus symbol on the EVMs. These claims are suggesting that the button was deliberately obstructed with materials like adhesive tape, making it difficult, if not impossible, to cast a vote. Now, these allegations have triggered a political firestorm, with more leaders calling it a systematic attempt to influence the outcome. Now, you've seen what happened. This is what all the sides are saying. The TMC has rejected the allegations. The TMC is also firing back, but voters on the ground have come out and have said that they were threatened by TMC strongmen. Why is Falta in national spotlight? Now it is Akhilesh Yadav who has also stepped in. He is blaming the BJP over the EC's decision to call and to order for a repoll in this particular constituency. What has Akhilesh Yadav said? He's posted a tweet and he is calling the BJP Son Papdi of lies. He's questioning the Election Commission's decision of ordering a repoll in Falta on the 21st of May, and he's saying that this is nothing but a move to hide an impending defeat. Let me go back to Rajesh. Rajesh, Falta, who would have thought that a constituency like Falta would one day become the biggest headline, the biggest talking point of the Bengal elections, that too one day before result day? Akhilesh Yadav has come in and has slammed the EC. He is speaking in favor of the Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee. Let's also put our spotlight on what Abhishek Banerjee said. Abhishek Banerjee said that BJP, no matter how hard it tries, BJP cannot dent the Diamond Harbour model. Amit Malviya, on the other hand, countered by saying that this is the Diamond Harbour model that has totally crumbled. And Abhishek Banerjee also said that if the BJP has the nerve, they should come to Falta and contest from here. Why is Falta so significant?
Well, soon after the Election Commission announced the repoll in the Falta Assembly constituency in the South 24 Pargana district. Now, apart from Trinamool Congress, ruling party Trinamool Congress, are also some political parties like Samajwadi Party is also launching a sharp attack at Bharatiya Janata Party as well as Election Commission of India for this decision. We have seen Abhishek Banerjee and Akhilesh Yadav both took to the X handle and launched a sharp attack at the Bharatiya Janata Party and Election Commission of India. But no matter how these political parties oppose the decision of Election Commission of India, but ECI has made it clear that they have taken this decision because they have received a lot of complaints from this particular assembly constituency, which is Falta, which is under South 24 Pargana, and Abhishek Banerjee himself is the member of parliament from Diamond Harbour Lok Sabha constituency. So they had received a lot of complaints from the BJP candidates. Not only the BJP candidates, there were a lot of people who had a complaint that they were stopped, they were prevented from casting their votes.
But it's not just about one constituency or the decision to order repolling in that constituency. It is also about the larger message that the opposition is now sending out. That's why we are saying this constituency is now in national spotlight. Akhilesh Yadav has also sent out another message. Akhilesh Yadav says, Didi hai, Didi rahengi. Pratibha, my colleague, is with us. Pratibha, take us through the tweet of Akhilesh Yadav.
So Akhilesh Yadav has waited in Sagrika, like you said, and he says the decision to hold a re-election in Bengal's Falta constituency reveals that the BJP is searching for an excuse to hide its face from the utterly shameful defeat. The Election Commission has taken this decision based on media reports and TV broadcasts. The public is asking, this means the media has access even inside the polling station, he says, which is impossible according to the rules, especially when every booth had to be turned into a fortress. It's a fairly long tweet. He goes on to say the Election Commission has even expressed apprehension of booth capturing. This implies that the observer's role is suspect. They should be suspended first. The public is even saying that if there really was any irregularity, the cost of repolling should be recovered from the accounts of those officials whose negligence or involvement in corrupt conduct or other undesirable activities led to this situation. Anyway, the public knows that if something like this had to happen, hundreds of videos would have surfaced now. No matter how many conspiracies the BJP hatches, the people have already propelled the TMC ahead in the 234 seats. Every attempt by the BJP to tamper with the results will be foiled by the vigilant and alert workers of the TMC. Until proof of victory is in hand, stay alert till then. This is what he has gone on to say on social media.
And the hashtag that he's added becomes very interesting because here it is Akhilesh Yadav. There's a larger national debate, Pratibha, about the unity of the INDI alliance and these elections that is proving to be a huge test for it. Akhilesh Yadav also has posted a hashtag which says, Didi hai, Didi rahengi. Thank you so much for getting us those details, both Pratibha and Rajesh. With that, we are going to quick